Good morning all. Today we will continue with our chapter number 5. Today we are going to solve exercise number 5.6. Before starting the exercise, first we will understand how we will divide decimals. Okay, we will understand dividing decimals. Let us take one example. Example number 1. First one is 0.75 divided with 3. This you can do in two methods. Okay, I will explain how you can solve within two methods of dividing this. Okay, first method is first method, and here second method. First one is just we can divide in two different ways. First one is just simplify this and divide. Okay, you know how to take out the decimal. First I am writing the question. Okay, if we will remove the decimals from here, after decimal how many numbers are there? 2. So we have to put 2 zeros. Okay, divide it with 3. Whenever we are dividing in the fraction form, we will put here multiply sign and this will become the reciprocal. Okay, 1 upon 3. So you have to find whether 75 is divisible by 3 or not. Yes. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15, 3 25s are 75. So what is our answer when we will multiply? 25 into 1 is 25 upon 100. Again you have to put into the decimals. Okay, 2 zeros are there, so last you will count last two numbers 1 and 2. So before 2 one decimal will come, 0.25. This is your answer, and this is our first method. By this method also we can solve. Okay, second method is general division methods. Okay, dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay, 0.75. First is 0. So we will take here 0. 3 zeros are 0. Minus it, cancel it out. Okay, 0 minus 0 is 0. Now, one more important thing while dividing this method, wherever the decimal is in the dividend, you have to put the decimal in the quotient also. Okay, then we will note down the second number 7. 3 twos are 6. Minus it 1, 5. 3 fives are 15. Minus it 0. Okay. The most important thing is to place the decimal. Wherever the decimal is placed in the dividend, you have to place the same decimal point in the quotient also. So our answer of this question is 0.25. In this way you have to solve the question. This method is also correct. This method is also correct. Okay. But for larger number we can't use this method. We have to go by this method only. Okay. So we will solve by this method. I have told you, I have make you understand both the methods. Whichever you want to solve, you can solve. But I prefer this kind of method because mistakes are not done in this method. Okay. Now let's start our exercise. Our exercise number 5.6. Question number 1. Now question number 1 is find the quotient. Okay, in that question number 1 is 7.488 divided with 24. So we will use our dividend divisor method. Okay, 24 is the divisor, 7.488 is our dividend. So first is 7. Before decimal 7 is there. So in table of 24 7 does not come. So we will take here 0. 7 zeros are 0. Sorry, 24 zeros are 0. When we will minus it, our answer will become 7. Here in the dividend, here decimal is there. So we have to put decimal in our quotient also. Then we will note down our next number, 74. In the table of 24, 74 comes. You will write like this in your rough. Okay. 24 into 1, 24, 24 into 2, 48. 24 into 3, 72. Okay, 24 into 4 is 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 96. So 24 24 3s are 72 and 24 4s are 96. So 96 will be greater. So we will take here 72. 24 3s are 72. Minus it. 4 minus 2 is 2. Note down the next one. Next is 28. So 48. 24 2s are 48. So we will take here 24 1s are 24. Minus it. 8 minus 4. 2 minus 2 is 0. Next number is 8. So 24 2s are 48. So what you have to find in this question? Find the quotient. So quotient is this. So you will write like this. Answer is equals to 0.312. Question number 2 is 61.92 divided with 12. Okay. So 12 is our divisor. Dividend is 61.92. In the table of 12, 61 or below 61 comes? Yes. 12 5s are 60. Minus it. 1 minus 0 1. 6 minus 6 is 0. Here decimal is there. So we will put here decimal. Then note down the next one. 19. So in the table of 12, 12 1s are 12. 12 2s are 24. 24 will be greater. So we will take here 1s are 12. 9 minus 2, 7. 1 minus 1 is 0. 7 and here 2, 72. In the table of 12, 72 comes? Yes. 12 6 are 72. Minus it 0, 0. So what is the quotient in our second question? Quotient is 5.16. Okay. Now number 3. Number 3 is 41.28 divided with 12. 12 is our divisor. 41.28. In the table of 12, 40 or below 41 comes. 12 2s are 24. 12 3s are 36. 12 4s are 48. So we will take here 12 3s are 36. Minus it. With 1 we can't subtract 6, so we will take carry from here. 11 minus 6 is 5 and here 3 minus 3 is 0, or you can put here cross. Here decimal is there, so we will put here decimal in the quotient. Note down the next one. 52. 12 6 are 12 5s are 60. 12 4s are 48. So we will take here 12 4s are 48. 2 we can't subtract 8, so we will take carry from here. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 4 0. Here 8. 12 4s are 48. Again we will subtract here. So our quotient in this question is 3.44. See children, in decimal, while dividing the decimal, the most important point is that putting the decimal. Only that is the important point. Rest of all division is simple, like earlier when we divide without decimal questions. Okay. So the main point is you have to place the decimal in right position. This is very important. Okay. So moving on to question number 4. After 3, number 4. Number 4 is 3.366 divided with 11. 3.366. In the table of 11, 3 does not come, so we will take 0. Lesser number 3. We will put here decimal 3. 11 3s are 33. Minus it. Then we will note down one number 6. Then we will 11 zeros are 0 minus 6. Note down next 11 6 are 66. So our answer is quotient is equals to 0.306. Okay. Next is number 5. Number 5 is number 5 is 3.042 divided with 13. Okay. So here 13 3.042. 13 in the table of 13 3 does not comes. So 13 zeros are 0 minus 3, put decimal sign here, 0. 13 twos are 26. 13 threes are 39. So we will take here 13 twos are 26. Minus it. 10 minus 6, 4. 2 minus 2, 0. Next number is 4. 13 fours are 52. Okay, so we will take here 13 threes are 39. Minus it. 4 minus 9 is not possible. So 14 minus 9 is 5. Next is 52. So 13 fours are 52. So what is our quotient? Quotient is 0.234. Next, question number 6. Number 6 is 345.2 divided with 8. Now, in this question, the decimal is in the last, before the last number, okay. So, the main important point is to put the decimal, okay. 8, 345.2, okay. So, in the table of 8, 34 comes or below 34, 8 fours are 32. 8 fours are 32. Minus 8, 4 minus 2, 2, 5. 8 threes are 24. 8 threes are 24. Minus 1. Point is given, decimal is given, so we will put here decimal. Then note down the next one. 5 ones of 5 here, 345.2. Okay, so we will take here 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. 16 will be greater, so we will take 8 ones are 8. Minus it, 2 minus 8 is not possible, so we will take here 0. 12 minus 8 is 4. Now, one thing I want to tell you, after decimal you can take here 0 without writing 0 here. Okay, that is the rule. Okay, while solving the decimal, after decimal you can take anywhere as 0 without writing 0 here. So we will take here 0. So what will come? 8 fives are 40. Okay. Then our quotient is equals to 43.15. This is one important point again. After taking the decimal, you can write 0 without writing the 0 in the quotient. Okay. Now, our quotient is 43.15. Now, like this, you will try to solve only 3 questions left out. You will try to solve the rest of the questions by your own. Okay. 6 only solve by 7, 8 and 9. 3 question is your homework. Homework is 7, 8 and 9. Try to solve these questions. Okay. So thank you. This is all for today. We will meet in our next class.